my channel. If you are new, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about chemical peels, why I get them, the benefits, tips, and advice. If you guys have not subscribed, click that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. Hope my lighting's okay. I'm not sitting in front of a window today. I thought I would switch it up and kind of film in a different corner of my room, so hopefully it doesn't really matter. I have written down a few things I want to cover in this video because I have a lot to say and I don't want to forget. So I needed to jot down a few things, a lot of things that I wanted to go over in this video with you guys. So first off, let's start out with what is a chemical peel. Those of you who have never gotten a chemical peel, have never seen anyone get a chemical peel, don't even really know what a chemical peel is, I'm going to go ahead and just explain it really briefly with you. So a chemical peel is basically a peel that is meant to smooth the texture of your skin. And by texture, meaning scarring. If you deal with scarring from post-acne, you would definitely benefit from a chemical peel. It basically exfoliates the skin, causing it to peel and shed, just removing that layer of dead skin. It also helps speed up your cell turnover so that you're getting that fresh new skin in. It also reduces acne, wrinkles, and again, scarring. I basically want to get into why I personally do chemical peels. I personally do them because I have developed acne prone skin. I have developed acne prone skin since after having my daughter, and she's 10 years old now. So it slowly started to develop after I had her. I had to accept the fact that I had acne prone skin. That was the only way I was going to be able to figure out how to treat it. Once I figured out what it was and figure out how to treat it and what I needed to do for my skin was the only way I felt like I was going to be able to deal with it better. So I had to accept that, yes, you're an adult. You are now in your 30s and you now deal with acne skin, problematic skin. It is okay. Figure out why and how you can help subside it and what you can do to get your skin back to a healthy state. When I tell you guys, I went on a journey to figure out what I could do for myself, for my skin. I bought everything that said acne, blemish control, anything. I bought it because I felt like, okay, this is going to help me. No, this is going to help me. No, this is going to help me. I even went as far as signing up for Curology, and that is like an online dermatologist. That did not work for me. I was tired of having inconsistent skin. 1 month where my skin was amazing, it was glowing, it was beautiful, I wasn't breaking out, it was easy to deal with, and then I would go into another month where my skin was doing the worst. I was having cystic acne, and if you guys have ever had cystic acne, you know that it doesn't feel good. It brings everything down, your confidence. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to touch your face. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to wash your face. And then, of course, around that time, we're having to wear masks, and that is creating the maskne. It just wasn't good. I didn't feel good, and it just really put me in a place in life where I was over it. But one day I decided, like, listen, I can't go on like this. I can't do this. This is my life. This is my face, and I have to take charge and figure out what is going on. Is there help for me? What is going to work for me? I think getting out of the rut and the mindset and thinking like, gosh, why am I the only person, which you're not, in the moment you think you are, that's dealing with acne prone skin. I finally bit the bullet and did my research on chemical peels. Went to see an esthetician, and I had my first chemical peel last year, and I will link it for you guys. I do have a video on that, just showing you the process and my thoughts and the results and all that. So you guys can definitely check that out. The first time I got it, it killed the bacteria here where I had the cystic acne that always reoccurred. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. I was supposed to go in a month and a half later. Well, the girl that did my chemical peel, she ended up leaving. There was no communication. Like, I'm in the process of a chemical peel. Nothing was told to me. You know, I wasn't passed on to another esthetician. I just felt left behind. She left and I felt left behind. That kind of put me in another rut because I felt like I'm finally gonna find the answer to my skin problems, and that just put me in a rut because I felt like I could trust her. We talked, she understood my concerns, and then she just up and left. So I was a little discouraged at that point, took some time off from that, just kind of found other things again to band-aid my skin because it's basically what they were doing. Then I said to myself, okay, Ivy, you are taking care of the surface, right? Your blemishes are clearing up a little bit. Okay, I see you, clear skin coming through. But at the same time, you still have those pesky moments where you're getting little bitty pop-ups that are leaving behind the blemishes, and this is leaving behind scarring. And if I continue to break out, I'm going to continue to get blemishes. As I clear them up, they're going to keep coming back. If I'm not consistent in killing what is happening underneath the surface, I'm going to be going on in a circle like a carousel. I'm going to be just going around and around fighting the same battle, and I'm over that. Went in for my second chemical peel. My first chemical peel was last year. Second chemical peel was last week. Hold on one second. I am 5 days in now, and I can definitely tell you guys there is a difference in the peel that I had this time around versus the peel I had before. The reason being, I think it's a difference because I had a microdermabrasion done. A microdermabrasion is basically a machine. It kind of looks like a suction, like a vacuum, and it basically just removes that top layer of dead skin so that your chemical peel can penetrate the deeper layers of the skin. So I ended up getting that done, and then I got the chemical peel done. So I got it done in the same setting. I noticed with this peel, I'm actually peeling more versus when the first chemical peel, like I was flaking more than peeling. Like I actually can see new layers of my skin coming in. It is insane. It is insane. It starts peeling around the lip area, and my esthetician did tell me that it will peel around the lip area first because that is where your skin is the thinnest. So it did start doing that. I was really excited once it got up here because this is my problem area right here. She explained to me that I would peel for 7 days. So getting to the benefits, I definitely can see the benefits of a chemical peel. With the chemical peel, you will experience a purging process. You're going to experience your darker spots on your face getting darker before they actually flake around and peel. So things will get worse and look worse before they actually get better, which brings us back here. I've noticed a change in my skin just within 5 days, you guys. Doing one chemical peel, you will notice a slight change, but the key is to being consistent with the peel. So with a chemical peel, you can have it every 4 to 6 weeks. I think if you're dealing with really bad acne, you can get it every 2 weeks, but it's a different type of peel. Definitely do your research more on that if you do have severe acne. So for me, I'm going back in 4 weeks and getting an express peel, and that is just going to help speed up the process for me. And that way she can see my skin and she can then tell me, okay, we need to do another one, or you have one more to go. Now to the tips section. If you are looking to get a chemical peel, do your research. I love going to someone who has been referred to me, because if I trust the person that I'm talking to or a friend and they've gotten something done, I trust them to tell me yes or no, don't go there, go there. If you can find a referral, definitely do that. If you can't, make sure when you visit the esthetician, you ask questions. Ask if they offer a consultation appointment before you even get started, to even get a feel for them, because you may not even vibe right with the esthetician that you go see. You may feel like, no, I don't trust you, because a chemical peel is serious, you guys. So make sure that you vibe right. The biggest thing you can do with your esthetician is make sure that you share your concerns. Make sure they understand if you have sensitive skin. That is a big thing. If you have sensitive skin, let them know, hey, I have sensitive skin. That way they know which peel to use on you, how many passes to use, and so on. I stress this because I have seen so many videos where chemical peels have gone bad, where people's face looks like chewed up leather. So, and that could be with the inexperienced esthetician. That can be with, someone not being honest about their skin, because they do give you paperwork to fill out prior to about you being sensitive, about you being allergic. Make sure you're being honest with your esthetician so that she knows how to treat your skin and you don't experience a bad chemical peel. Follow through. Don't just get one chemical peel. You're going to see some minor results, but You never know where it can take you if you stay consistent. I'm telling you, and I'm telling myself, because now that I feel like I have found an esthetician that I feel like that's not going to leave me hanging. She gets where I'm coming from. I feel like we're going to get through this together. When your esthetician advises you to do something, this is a big takeaway, you guys. A lot of people feel like they are the experts. We are not the experts. We're coming in for your expertise to help me. Yes, we can do research and read and all these things, but I'm coming in for you to help me get my skin together. If your esthetician performs a peel on you and she tells you all your do's and don'ts, please follow through. There's no reason to even get the peel if you're not going to follow through with what you are supposed to be doing. The post-op instructions are simple. You can do it. We're all of the estheticians in different states are different. I know when I had my first chemical peel, it was different from the chemical peel I had this time, and my post-op instructions were different. With this chemical peel, I can't do anything. All I can do is cleanse my skin with the cleanser that she gave me, that I purchased from her, and I can do SPF in the morning, but I can't do anything at night. I can cleanse my face and just go to bed. The last chemical peel I had, she actually gave me a kit where I had to use like a skin balm, just an anti-itch cream, all these things. With this one, it's like bare minimum. And I have noticed with this peel, I've peeled more. I can see a big change quicker. Take pictures for yourself. If you're not comfortable with sharing your journey with people, you don't have to do that. But take the pictures for yourself so you see where you were your first day, your chemical peel, where you are on your third day, where you are on your fourth day, where you are on your seventh day, so you can see a difference, and that helps you stay consistent. Also, when you start seeing change in your skin, I definitely will continue to be consistent. This is a journey for me. I am here for the ride. If I could give you any advice, just enjoy the process. That's basically all I have. I hope to continue to take you guys on this journey with me. I am going to continue to post videos on my peels as far as the updates. Like I said, I'm in day 5, and I'll probably post a video in day 7. I am here to help you guys and give you tips if you're in the same boat like me. Piling products on top of products on top of products do not help if you're constantly in the same boat with your skin. If you're not getting something that is killing that bacteria, putting on more products on top of it is not going to do anything but leave a band-aid. And then soon your band-aid gets nice and soggy. It falls off. And then here comes the acne again. Now you're putting on another band-aid. You see where I'm going with this? I feel like I have a great skincare routine. But also, I feel like I have to understand that with me, because we're all individuals, I have something else going on with my skin that continues to resurface. I have reached out to a dermatologist here in Charlotte, and the one that I want to go to, that I was referred to, she's booked until January. That completes the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I hope I was able to share some good advice. I hope I was able to give you guys some good tips on those out there who are looking to get a chemical peel. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. I'll definitely be more than happy to answer them for you. Again, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.